Alright, so let's start Muv LUV. June 10th, it was rainy. I did something terrible today. I broke an ammonite fossil. It looked really expensive and I didn't know what to do. But then Takaro-chan came over and I thought he was going to help me, but then he went and tattled to the teacher instead. That was so mean. My teacher's really nice, so he said it wasn't a big deal, but I just know I'm going to have to pay for a new one. My allowance isn't enough to pay for that. So then Takaru tried replacing it with a snail shell, with the snail still inside, but that didn't work at all. Then one of the other teachers came over, a much scarier one. Takaru-chan said the fossil had been reborn, or that it shed its old shell or something. That just made this new teacher even angrier. Takaru-chan said the fossil had been reborn, or that it shed its old shell or something, but that just made this new teacher even angrier. But in the end, he took the blame for me. Thank you, Takaru-chan. That made me really happy. And I'm sorry. I just watched while she dragged you off somewhere. Hope everything was okay. I asked about it on the way home, but you wouldn't tell me what happened. But still, it made me really happy. Arigato. March 10th. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Oh, Hidoi, this is really bad, really bad. It's a catastrophe. Jeez, Takaru-chan, why'd you have to go and set your sights on Hakuryo? Oh, that's the school he wants to go to? On the way home from graduation ceremony, it just hit me. We're gonna be seniors next year, so I just figured I'd ask what your first choice was. But I never expected you to say that. That's horrible. You never told me about this. I can't get into Hakuryo with my grades. Oh. Although, the way things are now, neither can you, Takaru-chan. Ooh, but I know. You're gonna make it in somehow. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I guess I'm gonna have to study. Alright then, I'm gonna study like my life depends on it. Sorry, diary, but I have more important things to worry about right now. I'm going to bed. February 25th. I did it! I can't believe I really did it! I got accepted to Hakuryo. How do you like that? At first, I was so scared I couldn't even look at the scores. Then Takaru-chan said I'd failed, and scared me half to death. Don't even joke about that. Almost had a heart attack, you know. I did it. I can't believe it. I really did it. I got accepted to Hakuryo. How do you like that? At first, I was so scared I couldn't even look at the scores. Then Takaru-chan said I'd failed, and scared me half to death. Don't even joke about that. Almost had a heart attack, you know. I mean it. I could feel my stomach drop. Seriously. And you know what else? Takaru-chan went and started telling everyone that I bought my way in. I get one little moment of happiness, and you have to go and ruin it. Yay. You know how hard I worked. We studied together all the time. But now we'll be together for another 3 years. You'd better watch your back. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I might not be able to sleep tonight. August 27th. It's summer, it's so hot. We went to the pool. But geez, Takaru-chan, you just kept staring at all the older girls in revealing swimsuits. What was all that about? I put a lot of time and effort into choosing my swimsuit too, you know. Is a single compliment really so much to ask? I'll get you next year, for sure. Just you wait. Oh. I asked Takaru-chan something weird today. What would things be like if we weren't childhood friends? Crazy, right? I don't know what I was thinking. Like you said, Takaru-chan, I couldn't imagine a world in which we're not together. After all, we've been together forever. Which is why I'll never, ever, ever go anywhere without you, Takaru-chan. Tomorrow, and the day after that, and the week after that, and then the year after that, and well into the future. Takare-chan and I are gonna be together forever and ever. Yandere much? I'm a little worried about her. I think I might have to turn the music down even more, though. Save in the name of true love. Oh. Oh. Ugh. Hidoi. The last attack took my shields down to 10%. Oh, come on already. Why can't I get a lock on him? What even are these moves? That mech really does have higher mobility. You've been practicing behind my back, haven't you? Oh! I've got him down to the last 5% of his health. But you're both low. However, I haven't been able to make a dent on him since. On the contrary, I'm getting my ass handed to me. Missiles. Dodge! Damn, that was close. I almost got hit. He's going to the right. Now he's switching to guns. He's closing in. The Zhao Myun automatically changes its weapon depending on its enemy's distance. The auto switch is convenient, but it also tells your opponent how close he is. I realized that pretty quickly, and it's been the key to my victories so far. So why isn't it working anymore? Damn it! The Zhao Myun approaches with its unparalleled mobility. Oh. Point blank range. He's gonna melee? Damn, I can't shake him. Why, you little? Two can play at that game. Whoa. You lose. Kaboom. I know for a fact that my saber went through the Zhao Myun. But before that could register, my Kaiser fell to its knees, racked by explosions. Zhao Myun. My seat quivers, as I seethe with rage. Oh, come on, dude. The official strategy guide lied to me. The Kaiser Saber is supposed to be faster than that. It's supposed to be the quickest melee weapon in the entire game. 3 whole frames faster than the Zhao Myun's punch. If we attacked at the same time, I shouldn't have lost. God damn it. And this game over screen is just adding insult to injury. I'm sure as hell not gonna lose next time. I put my hands back on the joystick and hit the trigger to cancel out of the results screen. No, it's this. When did they start making these triggers so soft? Uh-oh. Oh, no. You idiot. Come on. Uh-oh, did my game crash? Oh. Takeru. Oh, it's you, Sumika. Does he not... Let's see. I assume that's off. I don't know. Nobody's made a sound yet, so... Sumika-chan, is that worthless son of mine awake yet? Sumika, you're up pretty early, don't you think? Considering it's a Sunday and all. So, what can I do for you? Just to be sure you understand, this is beyond my ability to control, right? Uh-oh. He's gonna get smacked in the face. Good, I'm glad that we're on the same page. And might I add, that you feel a bit bigger today? What the heck do you think you're doing? What is he doing? You didn't have to hit me so hard.
ちゃんがエッチなことするから悪いんだよ。
Shut up, it's your own fault, Takeru-chan. You were the one being a perv. I already told you, I couldn't help it. It was just a reflex.
嘘つき、手動かした。
Liar. Can't say I recall that. I think your attack might have caused some short-term memory loss.
思い出させてあげようか。
Do you want me to help you remember? Dumbass. Who in their right mind would want to touch those things? You do realize this is you we're talking about, right?
ひどい。どうして？
You're so mean. Why not? What? So you want me to touch them then? Make up your mind already.
私は構わないよ。
I wouldn't mind, you know.
なんだ。そうやっていつまでもバカやってると。
One of these days, you're gonna need to quit fooling around all the time. Psych, did you really think I'd listen to you that easily? Oh no! Since when have you been so high and mighty? You got a lot of nerve talking to me like that, punk. That hurt. Why did you do that? Does she blink on her idle pose? Yeah, they do. I was just curious. Okay. You're the one who punched me in the face. I legit thought I was passing it to the next life. This is just payback. You're the one who did that sexual harassment thing in the first place. I already told you. It was just a... No. Get over it already. Oh, she's obsessed. Yeah. Save it for when you actually get some real chest size. A rail rack has some volume, some weight, some... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Takeru-chan, you... Uh-oh. Baka baka baka. Gagari. Jeez, it's nothing worth hitting people over. I was curious if there's like a note section. Doesn't look like there is. Itai, itai, itai. That better not have left a bruise. You hit me too, Takeru-chan. I'm still feeling shaky. Of course you are. We're on the train. More importantly, why did you drag me all the way out here bright and early on a Sunday morning? You weren't kidding about the short-term memory loss. We're helping your parents pick up some things they need for their vacation. Nobody told me about this. Oh yeah, your mom asked me to bring you along since she was pretty sure her idiot son wasn't listening to what she told him about it. They're leaving tonight, you know, and they've got a lot on their plates already, so the least you could do is help out a little. It's their own fault for telling me on such short notice. And why'd they choose unparalleled cold, the full Siberian experience anyway? Are they trying to kill themselves? Wasn't it the tour of Aegon myths and legends along the Silk Road? Huh? That's what your mom was telling me. That's not what my dad said. So, what's on our shopping list?
TQ アームズに超日焼け止めクリームと
Super sunscreen, and from TQ Arms, and they wouldn't need that in Siberia, would they?
エーゲ海にはいるよね、きっと。
It's definitely something you'd want to have on the Aegean Sea, though, right? Takeru, Sumika, Oh well, let's not worry about it, Sumika.
確認ぐらい取ろうよ。
Come on, Takeru, at least call them and ask. Those two have this serious fundamental inability to communicate. Let's let this be a listen to them, Sumika.
タケルちゃん見てるとなんとなくわかるかな。
Judging how you turned out, Takeru-san, I can kind of believe that. Inability to communicate. OIP! Don't insult other people and think you can get away with it.
もう3回も殴られたよ。
Oh, that's the third time you've hit me today. And you paid me back double the first 2 times. So stop whining. Tachibana District. Now arriving at the Tachibana District. The exits will be... The doors open and all of the passengers try to push their way through at the same time. This is what I hate coming to Tachibana on the weekends. Come on, we gotta go. Whoa, her eyes.
待ってよ。
Wait for me.
タケルちゃん、少しは荷物持ってよ。
Takeru-chan, help me carry some of this stuff. Wow. Now that the culture festival is over, it's finally starting to feel like autumn around here. Just makes me want to lay back and take it easy without a care in the world. You know what I mean?
ねえ、重いよ。
Hello. These are really heavy. Can't say autumn without thinking about food. In fact, I'm feeling pretty hungry right now. Want to grab some lunch on the way home?
あ、うん。それはちゃんと。
Oh, alright, that sounds good to me. Hey Sumika, your mom's pretty good cook, right? Have you gotten to eat any of the seasonal dishes yet? Yeah, I'm just gonna lower this. That might be a little too low. Hey Sumika, your mom's pretty good cook, right? Have you gotten to eat any of the seasonal dishes yet?
ね。
Let me think. I had rice with chestnuts in it the other day. That was pretty good. I just love that subtle seasoning. Really hits the spot.
私はね。
Let's see, so far I've had... But once again, I still haven't gotten the chance to have any matsutake this year. Commoners like us just can't afford to shell out thousands upon thousands of yen for a fungus, after all. Oh, she's gonna say she ate that.
え、私食べたよ。
Yeah, I just ate some the other day. What? Yuck.
大丈夫？
Are you okay? 痛い。
もう、松茸ごときで電柱避け損なうなんて、タケルちゃん大げさすぎだよ。
They're just mushrooms. Nothing worth running into a telephone pole over, Takeru-chan. You get way too worked up. Just mushrooms. Just mushrooms, she says.
別に珍しい食べ物じゃないじゃない。
It's not like they're a real delicacy or anything. Are you for reals?
うん、
Yeah. Her family's richer than I thought.
そっか。おじさんとおばさん出かけちゃうもんね。 よかったら食べに来る？
So, since your parents are out of town, did you maybe want to come eat over at my place? For real?
うんうん。
Yeah. Hell yeah, I'll come over.
じゃあお母さんに言っておくね。ちなみにどんな料理がいいの？
Okay then, I'll call my mom and let her know. So, what do you feel like eating? I could choose whatever I want.
聞くだけは聞いてもいいよ。
Well, as long as it's within reason. Then, for starters, I think we're gonna have to have fried rice.
はあ、美味しいよね。
That does sound good. And then, how about some barbecue? That'd be really good too.
ホットプレートでもいいのかな？
Well, if you want to try grilling on a hot plate, I guess. Not a problem. And, oh yeah, of course, duh, how could I forget the main dish?
何何？
What's that? Steamed dobin.
土瓶蒸し？
You've never heard of it? You take a dobin, kind of teapot, put some sea breams, shrimp, matsutake, and sauces into it, and then you boil the whole thing.
へえ、タイとかエビとか？豪勢だね。
Breams and shrimp? That sounds like quite the delicacy. Well, if you've already got matsutake mushrooms, the king of the mountains, then the only fitting compliment would be the treasures of the sea, don't you think?
松茸って偉いんだね。お味噌汁なんかで普通に出てくるから全然知らなかったよ。
Eh? Matsutake sure do sound great. I guess I never realized since they're always in regular old miso soup. In miso? Not in clear broth?
ううん。
No,
お味噌汁。
no, miso.
あとはね、ほら、ほうれん草とベーコンと卵と一緒に炒めるの。あれも美味しいよね。
Oh, let's see. Oh yeah, we could saute it with some spinach and bacon and eggs. Ah, it's really good like that too. Oh. You can't be serious. Dude, what you're talking about, those are just...
うわ、何？
What's the big deal?
あいた！
Are you an idiot or just plain dumb?
いきなり痛いじゃないのさ。なんで殴るのよ。
What was that for? That hurts, you know. Why, you little... Damn it. Those aren't matsutake at all.
もう。
Knock it off. The ones you're thinking of, they're just plain old shimiji mushrooms.
言ってんでしょ。
Not matsutake. I thought I told you. That hurts.
おーい、生きてたけるちゃん。ねえねえ、いつまでも倒れてないでよ。
She said, "Get up, Takeru-chan. There's a crowd forming here."
恥ずかしいから私帰るね。
Oh, no, you don't.
あ、
She was gonna head home without him. Sumika!
生きてた？
Oh, you're alive? I can't believe you. You just leave me here to die?
いきなり殴るのが悪いんだもん。
Well, that's what you get for hitting me out of nowhere like that. But Sumika,
松茸食べさせてあげないよ。
I won't let you eat any matsutake if you don't behave. No, I already told you, those aren't.
いいの？
You got it. She's got the aho hair, the ahoge or whatever they call that. The idiot hair sticking up. Alright. Mr. Kagami, Mrs. Kagami, where did you go wrong? What the hell happened in Samika's past? She's been completely deceived. This girl's been tricked into some sort of wild delusion. I mean, how else could she have gone so long without realizing that those weren't Matsutake? I'm going home.
ご飯は
But what about lunch? Suddenly, I'm too exhausted to care. I'm going home.
お腹すいたよ
What? But I'm so hungry. Shut up. I said I'm going home, and that's that.
やだ
Nuh-uh. Stop being such a baby. Look at her face.
絶対やだ食べて帰る
Absolutely not. I'm not going home until I eat something. Have fun with that. Johnny. Oh, you don't feel bad for her at all. Oh. Doesn't she look pretty lonely? Look at all those bags around her. Jeez, don't just stand there pouting with your hands full.
だって
But... Fine, what do you want to eat?
いいの
You really mean it? Don't push it. You're the one forcing me to do this. I'll look like the bad guy here otherwise. But you're buying. You got that?
任しといてよ
Sure thing. Leave it to me. Oh-ho. Not the reaction I was expecting.
おばさんからちゃんと金預かってきた
Your mom already gave me some money. Oh. So that's why she's so generous. What? Why didn't you say so earlier? Come on, let's go.
あどこ行くの
Where are you going? Where else? Over to the Sky Temple, duh. Can't beat family restaurants. Do you know what their fall specials are? I sure do. That's right. I've already looked them up. The shining, radiant king of the mountains, the Matsutake meal for 1,890 yen. And no restaurant would ever lie about that. They're real Matsutake. Oh, and for an additional 150 yen, I can add a big ol' side of fried rice. Looks like I'm gonna get what I wanted after all.
あ1人750円までだから
Oh, well, she only gave me 750 yen for each of us. Nani. We'll have to settle for something cheap. This isn't right.
今日は暖かいね
It sure is warm out today. So her ahoge forms a heart? There's a heart up there, right? Ba-boom. It sure is warm today. How did this happen?
結構人いるんだね
You sure had a lot of people here today. Unacceptable.
は犬だほらたけるちゃん犬だよおーい犬
Oh, look, a puppy. An Inu. Look, Takeru-chan, there's a puppy. Here, boy. Here, boy. Inu. Oh. Roar.
あ何するのさ逃げちゃったじゃない
Yeah, what the heck was that for? You scared it away. You dick. Takeru, you dick. At what point did my precious Matsutake male get downrated into a plain old hamburger?
まだ言ってる
You're still whining about that? Don't you think it's a little unfair? You've made me into your personal errand boy, and this is all I get in return.
だから雰囲気変えてここで食べようって
Oh, come
私は
on.
好きだよこういうの
It'll be a nice change of pace. Besides, I like this sort of thing. I refuse to accept this.
じゃあいらないんだね
Then I guess
お
you...
い犬餌だよ
Then I guess you won't be needing this. Come here, doggy. Here, boy, I've got some food for you. Give it back. Do you think I'd seriously let you feed that to some mangy mutt? Um,
あ
uh,
もうちゃんと座って食べなよ
oh, come on now. Sit down and chew your food. Shut up.
ほらほらはいお茶
Here, drink some tea. For a second there, I thought I was a goner.
バカやってるからだよ。ほら座ろう。
That's what you get for acting like a baka. Come on, sit down.
犬が来た。おいでおいで。
Oh, look, the dog's hit back. Come here, little guy. Cut it out already.
ねえ、たけるちゃんのポテトあげていい？
Takeru-chan, can I have your fry? Can I give it your fries? Why does it have to be mine? No way in hell.
はいどうぞ。
Here you go. What the? Hey! Damn this stupid dog. Quit glaring at me with those beady little eyes. Uh-oh. Youch!
もうバカ。はい、好きなだけ食べてね。
Stop it, you idiot. Here you go, have as much as you like, little doggy. Not my fries. First, my Matsutake meal, the pinnacle of the Sky Temple's fall menu, with fried rice on the side, was downgraded into a plain old hamburger meal, and now... even my poor fries have been stolen from me, and that stupid dog's just happily munching away on them. Why? Why must you punish me so?
たけるちゃん、泣いてるの？
Takeru-chan, are you crying? My fries. My precious fries.
相変わらずだね。はい、半分あげるから。
You never change. Here, you can have half of my fries, okay? Sumika. Even though I know it's irrational, I feel so incredibly touched right now. I see. So this is how superficial kindness can be used to deceive people.
でもなんか、こうやってご飯食べるの久しぶりだね。
But you know, we haven't sat down and had a meal like this with each other in a while, have we? Huh?
昔はさ、よく一緒に食べてたよね。
I mean, we used to eat together all the time back in the day. When was that?
幼稚園の頃とか。
Like, back when we were in preschool and stuff? Way too long ago. I call that more than just a while.
ほら、あの公園でさ、家の近くのさ。
Remember? We used to eat at the park, the one by our houses. Oh yeah, the pea park, you mean?
汚いな。
I still think that's a gross name. Oh, I'll save it. Alright, we'll save the pea park for the next episode. So I'll save... Got a little bit red. How long was that? Like 15 minutes? That's not too bad. almost 20 minutes exactly. Alright, so I'll see you next time.